Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be showing you guys how to do the mini diaper cake that I told you guys I was working on for my baby shower, and this is what it looks like. So this is what I came up with. As you guys can see, the snowflakes, I decided to go with a winter wonderland for my baby shower, and these are going to be the centerpieces for the table. I'm not expecting my baby shower to be anything fancy or whatever, but I definitely wanted to do something myself, like as far as the decorations, and I came across this picture on Pinterest, which I will post right here, and this is the picture that gave me inspiration to make these. I was trying my best to get really close to the picture itself, which I actually, no shade, but I think mine's turned out way better, just because I ended up finding like the perfect snowflakes and everything. I will say this is very simple to make, so if you guys want to make your own mini diaper cake centerpieces, they are very easy to make. For me personally, this centerpiece in particular was a challenge for me. Just the snowflakes, these that I added right here, were a challenge because I was on a hunt for foam, like sticker foam snowflakes, and I kept looking through like Hobby Lobby and Joann Fabrics, and I just could not come across any. I actually did come across some, but they were all different sizes, and they were like blue with silver, and I needed white and silver, and I needed them all to be about the same size. But I was gonna need quite a few snowflakes. As you guys can see, I added about 6 snowflakes, and I have 10 diaper cakes that I made, so I just wasn't gonna have enough anyways with the amount of snowflakes that those little packages had. So I had to go to plan B, and actually I came across this, which is a snowflake paper puncher, and I had to end up making them myself, which ended up working pretty well because I was able to make as many as I needed. The only downside from it was that I had to like add the glitter to the snowflake, or just add something to make it pop, because or else it was just gonna be literally it was literally gonna just be like a white piece of paper, which I didn't mind. It actually didn't look too bad, but I definitely think adding the glitter and stuff made the snowflake pop a little bit more and give it a little bit more of a glittery vibe, I guess, since I have all this glitter going on. But anyways, that was really the only difficult part that I struggled with this centerpiece. But other than that, everything else was pretty simple. And also, I got lucky with finding these snowflakes, which Joann had for like 99 cents. They had them in the like Christmas decoration aisle. They had some white ones and the silver ones. And I just thought that the snowflake matched so well with the ribbon that I ended up choosing for this right here. That was one of my other worries. I wasn't sure what I was gonna use for the snowflake, because as you guys can see again in the picture, the snowflakes look like they were kind of made out of paper or like some type of foam or something like that. So I was just really worried. I didn't know what I was gonna use for it, but thankfully it is the season for snowflakes and all that, I guess, this type of theme. So I got lucky with it. And if you guys are interested in, I don't know, making, you know, similar centerpieces for like a baby shower around this time, and you guys want to do like a winter wonderland as well, I know Walmart carries a lot of the Christmas snowflake ornaments that you guys are also able to use, so you can improvise with a lot of those type of things. But I just happened to get lucky because like I said, Joann's had the snowflakes with the little wire already, so I didn't have to worry about like getting a skewer and like making the whole thing. All I had to do was cut down on it because or else it was going to be too long. I just wanted to throw that out there, that was really the only challenges. But of course, if you guys are looking into making any type of mini diaper cake, obviously the theme is going to vary from person to person, so some things might be easier for you to find or to make rather than it was for me. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I make this mini diaper cake, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So now, starting off with the diaper, you are going to want to make sure that the print of the diaper is facing outwards, and you are going to begin from the bottom of the diaper and you're going to roll it up. So another way that I've seen people do it is you can either open up the whole diaper and start rolling it up completely, but I just found it to be easier this way. Now what I'm going to do is grab a rubber band and just loop it twice around the diaper, and then I'm going to tuck the edges that are sticking out just to give it a cleaner look. Also, you want to make sure that the rubber band is placed right in the center of the diaper. Once you have all your diapers rolled up, you are going to want to decide how many you want to put. I decided I wanted to add 16 diapers in total for each centerpiece, so that'll be your choice. So you want to make sure you roll all your diapers beforehand, and then you're going to want to grab a rubber band once you're all finished rolling your diapers up, and you are going to want to start off with a couple, and then you will want to continue adding as you go until you have the amount that you would like. Moving on to the ribbon part, now you are going to want to choose a ribbon that is a lot wider to go around first, and then your second ribbon is going to be a lot thinner. So we're going to start off with the first ribbon that I chose, which is the silver glittery ribbon, and I'm going to go ahead and just place it around the diaper cake to my liking and make sure it is holding all the diapers tight. Once it is placed to where I like it, I'm going to grab my glue gun and glue it in place. Moving on to our second ribbon, which is this smaller satin pink ribbon. I'm going to go ahead and just cut off the edge because it was kind of messed up right here. But then I'm just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing that I did with the glittery ribbon and just go ahead and measure it all around and then cut to where I like it and glue it as I did with the first ribbon. Once we're all done placing the ribbon, I'm just going to go ahead and go back and adjust it a little bit because it might have moved around. Now to get started for the piece of paper that's going to hold the snowflake above the centerpiece, here I'm just using watercolor paper. Originally I was supposed to use poster paper, but since I needed quite a few circles, I just decided to get this whole notepad, but you can use poster paper if that is easier for you or if you're only making a few. Here I'm just going to go ahead and insert the snowflake little wire and punch a hole through the paper and just center it to where I want to have it. And also my snowflakes weren't really standing like still. I had to kind of leave them hanging like that. I didn't know how to fix them to where they wouldn't wobble too much, but I didn't really worry about it just because it was just gonna be on the table. It's not like we were gonna be moving it around. So you could most definitely glue it down around just to give it a little bit more support if you find that your snowflake or any center piece is moving too much from the middle. But I just went on and left it kind of wobbly like that. Now I'm just going to add the hot glue on top of the paper, and this is where I'm going to place the shredded pieces of paper that you guys see right there. This doesn't have to really be neat or anything. I just kind of went on and stacked it above, but you don't have to be so neat with it. Again, some of these little papers were not all secured. They were kind of just like sitting on top, but that seemed to work well for me. So again, if you want it to be a little bit more neater, I guess, then you can go ahead and fix it to your liking. But I just kind of went on and added the glue and then the paper above, and then just whatever was left floating on top, I left it as is. Now I'm just going and adjusting all the pieces just to try to kind of make it a little bit neater. But again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just kind of adjusting and possibly gluing any little pieces that need to be glued. Now to start off with the snowflakes, I'm just going to grab a piece of paper and start punching out a few snowflakes actually, because like I mentioned, I needed quite a few. So here I am just doing some snowflakes. Now here I'm just going to go ahead and add the glitter onto my plate, and I'm going to add both glitters actually. That way I can just dip my snowflake once I've put the glue on it and then continue my process that way. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the glue gun once again, and we are going to just go ahead and glue all these snowflakes all around, and you can place them at your own liking. And here is the final product, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it was easy for you guys to follow. Let me know what you guys think, and if you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you guys so much for watching.